It does. It makes my brain scramble.
All right, Jodi Arias facing the death penalty September 8th, but there are still people supporting her, including George Barwood. We couldn't find someone, apparently, in this country. We had to go to the UK. George joins us here along with our dream team. Lonnie Combs joining us, Judge Hatchett, and Ebony Williams. Great to have you all with us, ladies. George, you strike me as a very normal, reasonable guy. You married? You got kids? Just give me a thumbnail sketch of who you are.
Yeah, well, I'm a pretty bright guy. I went to Cambridge University in the UK. I got a scholarship to do physics and maths. I'm a physician, you know, a physics person, a mathematician, a scientist.
Someone tweeted us and they wanted to know if George had a crush on Jodi Arias.
I support a lot of different people, you know, Vinny. I support, and more than half of them are men.
Okay, there you go. That straightens it up. All right, so you told us, give me another reason why you believe Jodi Arias is innocent.
Well, the motive's not credible. I mean, Jodi was on a trip to see a new boyfriend. Why would she be jealous of Chad Travis? I mean, crimes of passion are not premeditated by a week, are they? You know, this is all wrong. This doesn't make sense.
Ladies, anyone want to jump in on this one?
He's clearly not a woman, Vinny, because he certainly doesn't understand how methodical some of us can be. A week is absolutely not unreasonable if you really want to get that element of surprise going. So, sorry, George, can't agree with you.
And, George, you didn't address the fact that she was jilted. I mean, he was on his way on a trip out of the country with another woman. Let's remember that. And he changed the ticket from Jodi to the new woman.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jodi was going to see her new boyfriend.
That was a fake. That boyfriend had nothing to do.
The boyfriend was an alibi, right, Lonnie? Wasn't the boyfriend an alibi?
Yeah. That was a cover. That was a setup. But George, let me ask you, just to get it straight. So do you buy Jodi Arias' story that she went into a fog the moment that she actually started stabbing and shooting Travis, and that she didn't come out of it until later?
Sure, that's a medical fact. If the stress levels rise beyond a certain amount, you can't remember anything. That's a medical.
And then why would she never call the police at any time after that?
She was terrified.
If she realized that what she had done, and she was totally innocent, and it was in self-defense. I'm assuming you're buying her self-defense, that Travis was attacking her.
She was putting it off. She didn't know what to do, did she? She just put it off and put it off, and then you know would you hand yourself in? Another thing, you know, they say Jodi lied about returning this gas can to Walmart. I mean, what's that got to do with anything? I found out Amanda Webb didn't work at the physical store Jodi shopped at. You know, that's nonsense.
The significance of the lying about the gas can is that she lied in front of the jury because she was explaining her prior.
Didn't lie.
She
didn't lie. That testimony was not.
You know what you should do? You should send an email over to Kirk Nurmi then. Because
they know that'll come out. You know, that'll come out in the appeals. Jodi's going to appeal. Jodi's going to appeal.
Yeah, everybody appeals in this country. All right, how much time do we have? How much? How much? We got to wrap. Okay, George, it's great meeting you, and I'd like to speak with you in the future as we get closer to the new trial.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're very welcome.
How does your family feel about this?
Yeah, well.
He never addressed that part.
He went to Cambridge.
Yeah.
He's got credibility to a certain extent.
He never addressed whether he had a crush, though.
He did not.
Look, I've had two successes this year. I got David Camm's trial. I followed that absolutely. I represented him. He was exonerated on his third trial.
Okay.
I followed Deborah Milk very closely. She's out of.
We're out of time, George. Thanks so much. Coming up, we're going to talk about that little boy who was mauled.